Hi, I'm Mary Barella Cordova with RE/MAX Revolution.
And I'm Mike Cordova with RE/MAX Revolution and Mono Mortgage Express.
We're so excited to be here with you today to start our series, Home Sellers 101.
And today we're going to do an overview of what's going to happen in that series. We're going to talk about choosing a realtor, what skills you're going to look for in a realtor. The home visit, what happens when the realtor comes over to talk to you about your home.
I was going to say, Mike probably could give you a few more details. When you're going to their home, what happens?
Well, you're going to talk to them about their home condition. You're going to talk to them about the market. You're going to ask them about their goals. And we'll go over that in more detail.
In more detail later,
in a future video. We're going to talk about getting your house ready. And we're going to talk about what happens when you put it on the market.
Because of our experience, we're going to make sure that you're looking at your home from our view and from the view of a home buyer walking through your house. We want to make sure your home is in the best condition so that you can get the most amount of money in the quickest amount of time.
We're going to talk about, once it's on the market, there's going to be showings. We're going to talk about showings. We're going to talk about open houses. And then we're going to talk about what happens when an offer comes in.
That's very important because Mike and I have been doing this a long time. We know how to talk to realtors. We know how to get more information on what their client is trying to offer on your house and why. We look for motivation. We want to make sure that that buyer is well qualified so that when we present offers to you, you have all the information you need to make a good decision.
And you bring up a point, there could be multiple offers, and we'll talk about how we deal with multiple offers in that video. We're going to talk about, once you're under contract, the inspection process. What happens in inspection? Who comes over? What happens with the inspection objection? And what happens with the inspection resolution?
We'll walk you through all of it. And the last thing, there's two more things that we're going to be covering, and that's going to be appraisals. The appraisal is ordered by the lender, who is hired by the buyer. And it's kind of complicated. This is not an easy process, but we're here as the experts to help you through that process. And then the final step would be getting you ready for the closing. And the beautiful thing in the state of Colorado is that everybody gets to be at the closing. However, now because of some of the COVID restrictions, instead of us all being in the same room, you, our sellers, and Mike or I will be in the room with the closer. And then in another room, the buyers, their agent, and the closer will be in another room because we have to make sure we follow proper protocol and social distancing to keep everybody safe.
That's right. So that's our overview of the Home Sellers 101 series that's going to be coming.
We're excited, and we want to make sure that you, obviously you're on YouTube watching us now, we want to make sure you click like, subscribe, and bell notification. Super important to help us out to get more exposure. Tell your friends about us. We're here as real estate resource to help anybody that needs our expertise. So Mary Barella Cordova.
Mike Cordova.
And I'm at 303-931-5871.
And I'm at 720-323-5662.
Thank you so much for taking the time, and be well.